Coming to you live tonight for another great matchup at Lone Depot Park. It's the United States versus Chinese Taipei. Who will punch their ticket to the final round? We're just about... Starting off tonight, Tarek Skubal takes the mound. Let's see what kind of an outing he can put together. Chen-Wei Chen steps into the box. We're moments away from the first inning here. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball one. He hits an inside pitch. And that'll be in there for a hit. And the opening run is now on base. Runner on first. Next in the lineup, Gunyu Chiang. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball one. A good pitch to swing on, you'd think, as it goes for a strike. Gets his bat on it. It's a high arcing fly. The center fielder hauls it in, one out. Throws to the cutoff man. Now in the box, Stuart Fairchild. One away now. He works the edge of the zone to kick off the at-bat. No swing as it's in there for a strike. Low and outside. He's fallen behind here. 1 ball, 2 strikes. He's hit that one well. It's down for a hit. The runner on first, round second, going for third. He passes third. The runner from first makes it all the way home. Chinese Taipei is first on the board. It's 1-0, and they still have a run. Let's take another look at that nice hit that allowed them to score. They came out with an attacking mindset, and they immediately reap the rewards and get on the scoreboard first. Their fourth batter to hit now, Gungquan Gilja. Chinese Taipei have driven in 1 run this inning, and now have a chance here to put even more runs on the board. His first pitch. Swings at the first pitch, but comes up wanting. Well taken, ball. He smokes it. It's a high fly ball. The left fielder's going back. It's a home run. Gungquan Gilja with a 2-run shot. He really tattooed that one. A high breaking ball that he reached out and pulled and somehow turned into a long ball. And they tack onto their lead. It's 3-0. They asked for a home run, and he gave them one. As we take another look, you can see the home run that added to their total here. So this has the makings of a total slugfest today. That is, if the other team can get as hot as this bunch. Digging in, Yu-Chung Chang. Chinese Taipei are sitting on a comfortable lead after cushioning it this inning. Swings at the high pitch but misses. Breaking ball low and inside this time. Upper corner for a strike. Behind in the count now, 1-2. Jammed him inside. Looks like he's under it. Waller makes the catch. 2 gone. Chie Xianchen settling in now. 2 away now. He connects. Deep to center. He's skied it high. A fly ball to center. He catches it to end the inning. So Team Chinese Taipei. Here's the starting lineup for today. Wei Yang Gulin. Up to the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. Trailing early, and this leadoff man could start the climb. Let's see how he starts this at-bat. He smacks the first pitch. He skies one foul near first. He makes the catch in foul ground. 1 gone. Next in the lineup, Bryce Harper. 1 away now. Gets a cold strike on the outside edge. And that puts the pitcher ahead in the count. Hits it. Gunyu Chiang. They got him for the second out. Digging in, Aaron Judge. 2 outs, bases empty. Pitching this inning, Wei Yang Gulin. He's got 2 outs to show for just 4 pitches. He connects with it. It's a towering shot. The left fielder is backing up. And back, goodbye, home run. Chinese Taipei give up the home run and see their lead shrink to just 2 runs. A pitch low in the zone. And he made great contact with it on the outside part of the plate to pull it into the stands. They knew he was a threat, but they were helpless to stop him. And it's a home run to the stands in left. So that makes the lead just 2 runs now. Stepping in as a designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Chinese Taipei have allowed their opponents to close the gap here this inning. Just low on the breaking ball. Lays off this time, and it's in there for a called strike. Way off the plate. 5th pitch now. Hits an inside pitch. Heading to center. It's a high fly ball. Fairchild makes the catch. That's the inning. So the U.S. Nationals managed to cut it. It's the 2nd inning. Starting with their number 7 man in the order, Chinese Taipei gets set to bat. Xiaoheng Cheng steps into the box. Chinese Taipei have a bit of a lead as they come to the plate here in the 2nd. Hits the ball. He gathers it. He's out. 1 gone. Sung Chae Cheng gets set in the box. First pitch. Hits this one. And that'll be in there for a hit. So that gives him a runner at first with 1 out. Now coming to the plate, Lyle Lin. Hits this one. Line drive to second, and it's caught. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Chen Wei Chen. In his last at bat, he swings at the first pitch. Might drop. It's down for a hit. That sets up a run-scoring chance. 2 out, runners on first and second. Heading to the batter's box, Gunyu Chiang. A chance to add to their total here. One of those pitches you just hope and pray on, but unfortunately it's in there for a strike. He's working the strike zone well here. And so the man on the mound hangs on with 2 quicks. Hits this one. That's foul. The runners take off. He hits an inside pitch. They end the inning with a catch in foul ground. So they're able to get things going. It's the bottom of the second. Trying to close the gap here, the U.S. gets set to bat. Alex Bregman gets set in the box. Chinese Taipei have the lead as we begin the second. Breaking ball down at the knees. 1 ball, 2 strikes is the count. No fooling the batter this time. Struck him out looking. That's out number 1. Next up, Cal Raleigh. Let's see what his first pitch is. Leaves the outside pitch for a strike. Low breaking ball just misses. Third pitch on its way. Down and away for a strike. Ahead in the count now, 1-2. Takes another pitch, and it's called a ball. On the ground to the pitcher. Sung Chae Chang. And he drops it. That'll be an error charged to the first baseman. So that gives him a runner at first with 1 out. Up now, Roman Anthony. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball 1. Catches the outside part of the plate for a called strike. 94.5 miles an hour. Fastball inside. His 5th pitch here. He lifts up an inside pitch. Deep to left center. Chen Wei Chen makes the catch. 2 gone. Bryce Terang in the box now. 2 away now. Waves and misses. His second pitch now. He's made contact. Gets jammed but lifts it into right center. Chie Xianchen makes the play. And they'll change sides with 3 gone. Well, it's the top of the 3rd. Chinese Taipei will start this inning at the heart of their order. Up to bat comes Stuart Fairchild. In his last at-bat, he grabbed them their first lead on a double. Chinese Taipei have a bit of a lead as they come to the plate here in the 3rd. Gets his bat on it. It's a towering shot to left. A rocket to deep left. And he advances to second base. Chinese Taipei has their leadoff man on. Now at the plate, Goong Kwan Gilja. A chance to add to their total here. Nasty breaking ball to open with, but it's just outside. Got him to swing at the inside pitch down low. His 3rd pitch now. He hits an inside pitch. It's a blast to left center. It's going back, way back. Tro Armstrong grabs it, and there's 1 gone. Heading to the batter's box, Yu Chung Chang. 1 down. They keep a chance to knock in a run alive. He pulls that one, hit in the hole, and it gets by them. So they put themselves in good position here. So they have runners at the corner. Now at the plate, Chie Xianchen. They're doing a good job of building momentum here. Hits this one. And that'll be in there for a hit. And the run comes in. Chie Xianchen with an RBI base hit to center. Let's take another look at that one as a productive hit widens the gap even further. So this one's in danger of turning into... At the plate now, Xiaoheng Cheng. Chinese Taipei have driven in 1 run this inning and now have a chance here to put even more runs on the board. Stepping in as the pinch hitter, An Ko Lin. Chinese Taipei have added to their growing lead here. Pulls it. Harper. He takes it to first himself for the out. They manage to advance the runner. Heading to the batter's box, Sung Chae Chang. There are 2 outs now. Still a chance to drive in some runs. Nasty breaking ball to open with, but it's just outside. Swing and a miss down low. Gets the call at the knees, in there for a strike. 1-2 to get ahead in the count here. Swung on and missed, strike 3. A strikeout stops the attack in its tracks. We're in the bottom of the third. Trying to close the gap here, the U.S. get set to bat. Now coming to the plate, Pete Crow Armstrong. Chinese Taipei have the lead as we begin the third. Third pitch now. Takes the pitch. Breaking ball. No swing on that one. Sixth pitch now. Hits an inside pitch. Gets jammed, but lifts it in the left. The left fielder catches it for out number one. We've come full circle to the leadoff man, Bobby Witt Jr. He flied out in foul territory in his last at-bat. One away now. Good pitch selection sees the batter behind in the count. A ball high and outside. Fourth pitch now. Low and inside with the breaking ball. That one was close, but it's called a ball. A chance to finish him here. Throws him for the strikeout looking. Bryce Harper in the box now. He grounded out to short in his last at-bat. Two away, bases empty. Slider, and that's in there. His third pitch here. Breaks low, and he lays off for a ball. Hits this one. To the left of the shortstop, it gets through. 2 out, runner on first. First pitch on its way. And that was almost a brush-off pitch there. Misses close to the batter there. And that's just inside the zone for a strike. He swings his time but can't get to it. He can finish him off here. Curveball outside, that's the ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Goes down looking. 3 down and we'll change sides. So they're able to get things going. It's the top of the fourth. Chinese Taipei gets set to bat. At the dish now, Lyle Lin. He lined out to second in his last at-bat. Chinese Taipei have a bit of a lead as they come to the plate here in the fourth. Hits the ball. The left fielder makes the catch. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Chen Wei Chen. Flawless so far. He's 2 for 2. His first pitch now. First pitch here, and it's a ball. That's foul. He lifts up an inside pitch to center. This will be collected by the center fielder. 2 out. Now settling in at the plate, Gunyu Chiang. He flied out in foul territory in his last at-bat. Hits this one. It's a tremendous blast, heading out in a hurry. There it goes. Smashes it out to deep center field. And he makes it to second. Chinese Taipei gets a man on. 2 out, runner on second. Now at the plate, Stuart Fairchild. They'll be looking to add to their score here. Pulled, a weak roller. The third baseman comes in on it. Out at first, that's 3 gone, and the inning's over. Well, they reached. The U.S. are all set to begin batting here in the bottom of the fourth. Kyle Schwarber looking to get something started. He flied out to center field in his last at-bat. Chinese Taipei have the lead as we begin the fourth. Picks his spot well to get him reaching for strike 2. His fourth pitch here. He lays off, and it's called a ball. Watches that one go by for the strikeout. That's 1 down. Next in the lineup, Alex Bregman. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. Second pitch now. He lets this one go for a ball. Takes a cut and misses. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Locked him up for strike 3. And when you take a look at this, you'll see sometimes all you need is good command to get you the strikeout. Digging in, Cal Raleigh. In his last at-bat, he reached base on an error. 2 outs, base is empty. He watches that one go by for a strike. Takes another pitch, and it's called a ball. A ground ball to the pitcher. He collects it. Out at first, that's 3 away. The U.S. are in need of... It's the 5th inning. Chinese Taipei gets set to bat. Next in the lineup, Goongkwan Gilja. And today he's homered once already. Chinese Taipei have a bit of a lead as they come to the plate here in the 5th. That's foul. He drives it. This one's a no-doubter. It's getting out in a hurry. Get out of here. Gone! He sent that one high and deep into the stands here at Lone Depot Park. And they tack onto their lead. It's 5-1. It's always a welcome sight to see your cleanup hitter come through like that. And they've opened up a big 4-run lead. And there you see it, a monster swing to go yard. So they add to their score once again, and they're looking very comfortable out there. Taking his place at the plate now, Yu Chung Chang. In his last at-bat, he reached base on a single. Chinese Taipei, he connects. This looks like it's going to land in play. It's down for a hit. He rounds first. And he advances to second base. So they have a runner on second with nobody out. Heading to the batter's box, Chie Xianchen. A chance to add to their total here. Throws the breaking ball in there for strike 1. An easy call for a ball on that delivery. An easy call for a ball on that delivery. 4th pitch on its way. Outside there. 2-strike cushion now. He hits an outside pitch. To second, he's on it. They got him for the first out. They managed to advance the runner. An Ko Lin settles in now. Chinese Taipei have driven in 1 run this inning and now have a chance here to put even more runs on the board. He connects. It's a blast to right center. It's high overhead and well on its way. And the ball bounces off the wall. He gets to second and puts the brakes on. An Ko Lin with an RBI base hit right off the... Connects on the first pitch. Looks like he's under it. It's hauled in for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate now, Lyle Lin. He flied out to left field in his last at-bat. 2 away now. Hits one high in the zone. And that'll be in there for a hit. The run comes in from second. And he makes it to second. It's set. We've come full circle to the leadoff man, Chen Wei Chen. Chinese Taipei have seen at least 7 from their lineup step up to the batter's box so far this inning. Heading into the foul ball. Right down the middle and not the best location, but gets the swing and a miss. Behind in the count now, 2 strikes. He went for it with a runner on base, but goes down on strikes. 3 down, and we'll change sides. So it's the bottom of the 5th. Starting with their number 7 man in the order, the U.S. get set to bat. Up to bat comes Roman Anthony. He flied out to left field in his last at-bat. Chinese Taipei have a commanding lead as we start the 5th. That's foul. Misses away. Struck him out looking. That's out number 1. Next in the lineup, Bryce Terang. He flied out to right field and he hits an inside pitch. That's a base hit, so that gives him a runner at first with 1 out. Striding to the plate now, Pete Crow Armstrong. He flied out to left field in his last at bat. Goes with the curve again. Another inside delivery for a called strike. Ball inside and low on that one. That's foul. He hits an inside pitch. That's foul. Seventh pitch now. No swing on that one. Pulls it. A ground ball toward first. He collects it. Out. The throw got there in time. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Bobby Witt Jr. He struck out looking in his last at bat. That's foul. Just off the inside edge for a ball. 94 miles an hour. He drives it. It has the distance to the wall. That baby is out of here. Chinese Taipei give up the long ball, and that's not coming back, folks. Chinese Taipei has seen their lead shrink here. It's 7-3. That could be a tough one to shake off, but the pitcher will have to get his focus back somehow. Every lineup has that one hitter that gives you pause, and he shows why as the long ball brings him closer to tying the game. And now it's a 4-run ball game. Now in the box, Bryce Harper. In his last at-bat, he reached base on a single. Pitch taken for a strike on the edge of the zone. Slider, and that's in there. 2 quick strikes here. No taker on that one. Goes down via the breaking ball. 3 down, and we'll change sides. So the U.S. National. It's the top of the... Gunyu Chiang steps up to the plate. In his last at-bat, he had a double to center. Chinese Taipei have a bit of a lead as they come to the plate here in the 6th. He connects. He's skied it high. Jacks grabs it, and there's one gone. Stuart Fairchild gets set in the box. He grounded out to third in his last at-bat. It's jammed with an inside pitch. It's a high fly ball. It's caught for the second out. In the box now, Gungkwan Gilja. In his last at-bat, he hit a solo home run. 2 away now. Crushes it. It has the distance. Going back. Toward the left field pole, but it's foul. Boom, he gets a hold of it. It's heading straight for the stand. How far will this? It's a home run. He really tattooed that one. A low pitch that he made great contact with on the outside part of the plate to pull into the stand. It took just one swing from their big slugger, and they've jumped to an impressive 5-run lead here. He ripped the ball to left, and just like that, it was gone, and I mean gone. As the runs keep coming, no doubt you'll agree, this offense is on cruise control at this point. Next up, Yu Chung Chang. In his last at-bat, he had a double to center. He hits an inside pitch, and the second baseman has it. Out at first, that's 3 gone, and the inning's over. So Team Chinese Taipei. It's the bottom of the 6th. The U.S. will start this inning at the heart of their order. Aaron Judge looking to get something started. And today he's homered once already. Hits this one. It's down for a hit. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base. So he opens the at-bat with a breaking ball. Wei Yang Gulin gets the judgment call to put him ahead in the count. His 4th pitch now. His timing was off there on the strikeout. That's 1 down. Digging in, Alex Bregman. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. 1 out, runner on first. The breaking ball down into the inside is in there. 0-2 is the count. Let's see if he challenges him. Misses high that time. Pulled. And that'll be in there for a hit. Chinese Taipei are up against the wall here. 1 out, runners on first and second. Chinese Taipei. Now up, Cal Raleigh. He grounded out to short in his last at bat. Fastball for the first pitch, and it's in there for a strike. So he gets a strike to bring this at bat to an inevitable climax. The hitter strikes out swinging. Out swinging at a pitch that appeared to be heading into the dirt. Roman Anthony stands in. He struck out looking in his last at bat. 2 outs, runners on first and second. Slider away, and he takes it for a ball. Third pitch on its way. So he gets a strike to bring this at bat to an inevitable climax. Hits this one. And that'll be in there for a hit. He passes third. The run comes in from second. The U.S. Now at the plate, Bryce Terang. They still find themselves in a pressure situation here. First pitch, and it's a fastball for strike 1. So he gets a strike to bring this at bat to an inevitable climax. Low and away, it just misses his zone for a ball. 93 miles an hour. Hits it. A ground ball to short. And the shortstop has it. And the run comes in. The U.S. has gotten enough. He's a tough opponent for any pitch. First pitch here. And that's in there for a called strike. His second pitch here. Slider away, and he takes it for a ball. Looks on at the off-speed pitch as it's called a ball. Hits the ball. A ground ball toward third. Gunyu Chiang. They've allowed the tying run to reach base. It's bases loaded with 2 out. Heading to the batter's box, Bobby Witt Jr. Crunch time continues with the bases loaded. Chinese Taipei is going. His first pitch. The long ball looms with this batter, which may be why the pitcher's refusing to give him anything good to hit. His third pitch now. Good outside edge breaking pitch, but the batter lays off for a ball. So we have a full count now. A called strike 3 to send him back to the dugout. Some damage done, but he manages to get the third out. Gets the punch out to put the batter away. So the U.S. Nationals managed to cut into the lead. The game continues here in the top of the 7th. Chinese Taipei gets set to bat. Chie Xianchen is the next hitter. He grounded out to second in his last at bat. Hits this one. Here's a big drive. It's on its way down. It falls in the gap. And he makes it to second. Chinese Taipei has their lead. Now at the plate, An Ko Lin. A chance to add to their total here. Let's see how he starts this at bat. Between third and short. That's up the gap. They can add to their total if the runner on second comes around. It's a hit into left. Now they're really in business. Heading to the batter's box, Sung Chae Chang. They're doing a good job of building momentum here. Misses high and away again. Outside there. Fourth pitch now. Down in the zone. Through the infield, base hit center field. And the run scores from third. Sung Chae Chang smacks it. Let's take another look at that one as a clutch hit potentially puts this one out of reach. So they take a comfortable lead here in the final stretch, but you never want to take your foot off the gas. Now at the plate, Lyle Lin. They're doing a good job of building momentum here. Stepping in as the pinch hitter, Yen Ting Wu. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball one. Outside corner strike. Gets his bat on it. Deep to center. Looks like he's under it. The center fielder makes the catch. Heading to the batter's box, Chen-Wei Chen. There's one out. They still have a chance to put some runs on the board. Hits a high pitch. In the air, let's see if it'll drop. The right fielder catches it for out number 2. To first, he's out. It's a twin killing. So Team Chinese Taipei had... Chinese Taipei trying to close the gap here. The U.S. gets set to bat. Bryce Harper takes his place at the plate. Jammed him inside. He skied it high. The second baseman gets under it. It's caught for out number 1. Now up to bat, Aaron Judge. In his last at bat, he hit a single to center. One away now. That's foul. It's the ball. Lays off this time, and it's in there for a called strike. It's the ball. Throws him for the strikeout looking. Up now is their DH, Kyle Schwarber. He's gone 0 for 3 up to this point. 2 away, bases empty. Pitches it outside, a little too far outside. And that's way off the plate for a ball. Can't get the bat to this one. The count's even. Couldn't coax him into swinging at that one. Goes down looking. 3 down, and we'll change sides. The U.S. It's the top of the 8th. Taking his stand, Gunyu Chiang. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at-bat. Swings at the first pitch. It's down for a hit. Chinese Taipei has their leadoff man on. So and the runner on first takes off. The catcher's throw. He slides in and is out. He's caught stealing. Second pitch on its way. Hits this way. It's a blast to left. It's high overhead and well on its way. Cranks one out to deep left field. And he advances to second base. Runner on second with 1 gone. Now at the plate, Gunquan Gilja. They'll be looking to add to their score here. A swing and a miss on the first delivery. Sends one low and gets him to swing. He's behind in the count with 2 strikes. Hits this one. That's foul. Good eye there. Connects on the outside pitch. It's a high fly ball. Witt makes the catch. 2 gone. Heading to the batter's box, Yu Chung Chang. There's 2 away. The chance to knock in a run remains. Gets his bat on it. He collects it. Over to first. Out at first. That's 3 away. So they're able to get things going. It's the bottom of the 8th. The U.S. has decided to send out a pinch hitter. Stepping in as a pinch hitter, Byron Buxton. Chinese Taipei have the lead. A grounder heading right to second. Sung Chae Chang. He's out. 1 gone. Cal Wally stands in. He's hitless so far in this game. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball 1. By the way he laid off that one, it sort of looked like he was expecting a different pitch. Called strike on the 4-seamer away. The count is 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hits this one. And that'll be in there for a hit. And he rounds first. And he makes it to second. Runner on second with 1 gone. Now at the plate, Roman Anthony. They need to be wary of that runner in scoring position. First pitch. A high bouncer toward short. It's into center field. The runner from second rounds third. He'll try to score. The run comes in from second. The U.S. has got... He's a tough opponent for any pitcher, and he's proven it once again here with the clutch hit that gets him closer to tying the game. So the lead is down to 3 runs now. Bryce Terang in the box now. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single. Chinese Taipei have allowed their opponents to close the gap here this inning. Throws one outside, possibly going for the double play. And that's just inside the zone for a strike. Hits this one. It's down for a hit. The runner from first round second going for third. Chinese Taipei are up against the wall here. 1 out, runners on. Chinese Taipei is going. Let's see what his first pitch is. Good job getting ahead of the batter on the first delivery for strike 1. So he's set up for the strikeout here. What will be the pitch to get it, though? Sends the pitch wide. Out of the zone, but he may try to test the batter. There goes it. Lines one to right field. Takes a hop. That's a hit. And the run comes in from third. And he stops at second. Joe Armstrong comes. He's a tough opponent for any... First pitch on its way. It had a chance, but just out of the zone for a ball. Called strike inside corner. Third pitch now. So he's set up for the strikeout here. What will be the pitch to get it, though? Hits the outside delivery. Rip tie. Have they stolen the lead? That baby is out of here. Bobby Witt Jr. with a 3-run shot to take the lead from behind. Chinese Taipei give up the lead on a deep late-game home run. So we've seen the lead change in this inning, and they're now 1 run down. They had this batter marked in the lineup as trouble, and he proved why as they relinquished the lead on a home run. And as the game enters the final stretch, the scoreboard is flipped in favor of their opponent. Next in the lineup, Bryce Harper. Chinese Taipei have surrendered the lead here in the inning. Lays off the pitch, and he's now behind in the count. Pulls that one. Might drop. The right fielder grabs it for the second out. Next up, Aaron Judge. And today he's homered once already. Hits it. Sung Chae Chang. Out at first, that's 3 gone, and the inning's over. So the U.S. Nationals managed to retake. Now coming to the plate, Chie Hsien-Chen. In his last at-bat, he had a double to center. Chinese Taipei are 1 run behind as we head into the bottom of the 9th. That's foul. Leaves it for a ball. Hits the ball, a weak roller. They got him for the first out. Stepping in as a designated hitter, An Ko Lin. In his last at-bat, he reached base on a single. 1 down. He hits an outside pitch. The second baseman scoops it up. 2 away now. Sung Chae Chang gets set in the box. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single. 2 outs, bases empty. It's still very much a ball game with only 1 run separating the 2 teams. A little low that time. Called strike, bottom of the zone. Works his way back into the count, 2-2 now. Gets jammed with an inside pitch. The infield fly is caught for the out. That's the 3rd out, and the game ends rather uneventfully. Chinese Taipei goes home with the unfortunate loss today. Both teams found success at the plate today, but it was always going to end in disappointment for one of them.